Good morning and welcome to Breakfast at Jimmy's. I am your host, Jimmy Eliot. Today, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to make your new favorite French toast recipe, okay? It's better than anything you're going to get at any restaurant. Plus, it's simple, cheap, and easy. Now let's get to work, huh? Now, the most important part of your French toast recipe is going to be the bread. You want to get a bread with a little bit of weight to it, all right? This one got a little weight, feels like an obese cat. A couple of the guys down at the precinct turned me onto it. It's a gourmet brioche. You can find it at any of your local supermarkets. But let's put this aside for now. Let's crack some eggs, huh? So now I got my bowl for my batter. All right, I also got about a half cup of milk, also is gonna go in the batter. Now this is a recipe for two, so I'm gonna crack 3 eggs to put in here. Now, when I was a young buck, I used to watch my mom cook. She'd make the same recipe, and she'd always take this white stuff out with her hands. And I'm like, Mom, why are you doing that, you know? And she said, well, honey, you don't want rooster jizz, do you? You know, and I was like, no, absolutely not. You know, so I got to get the rooster jizz out, I guess. Now, no cooking adventure is complete without a companion. And this morning, my companion, mimosas. I love these things. I'm on my 5th mimosa. My 8th mimosa. Thank you to my producer, Claire, also my beautiful wife. I gotta say, I love these things. Claire and the girls turned me on to them a few months ago, and I can't get enough of them. I don't know. But, yeah, what are we doing? Oh, yeah, okay. So now, next you're gonna wanna whisk, all right? So, no need for a whisker. Fork will do the trick. You got your cup of milk from earlier. Now what you're gonna wanna do is whisk and pour. Whisk and pour. Now I pre-measured, but you don't have to. You can make this recipe your own. Milk will vary, as will the eggs, based on, you know, how many people you're serving. But I don't want you guys to get confined into half cup, full cup. It'll vary, as will my mimosa count. Nothing is quite as synonymous with fall and French toast as cinnamon. Hey, that's funny. Cinnamon, synonymous. Put a little bit of that. Also like to throw a little bit of nutmeg in there. My producer and wife Claire says I'm a nutmeg. It's hilarious. It's like I'm married to Don Rickles. Now it's time to put the stove to work, all right? Now what we got here, square griddle, a little bit of vegetable oil on there, butter that I'm gonna add to the vegetable oil, and we're gonna mix that up. I got my batter, a couple pieces of bread, and of course my trusty spatula. I'm gonna need that. First, take a little butter, throw it on there, take my spatula, really just mix that on there. Make a good mixture of the vegetable oil and the butter. Get the pan nice and slick. You want to take the bread, pop this joker in there, get it all nice and not too much, Pop that sucker on there. Throw that sucker on there too. Now my philosophy is you want to flip early. So we got good bread here. Respect the bread, it'll respect you. All right, you don't want to leave it on there too long, then you'll have to call the Chicago Fire Department. Nobody wants that. So there you have it. Put a little butter on there, a little drizzle of syrup. Let's try it. Let's see how this is. That's really good. Follow a couple simple steps. You can enjoy this perfect fall meal. It's perfect for any breakfast or brunch. I want to thank everybody for watching today. I also want to thank my lovely producer and wife, Claire, and the girls for turning me on to these mimosas. Also, most importantly, I want to thank all you for watching at home today.